there was an incident that happened which explains this sloka. There was a Upanyasaka who used to give explanation on Tiruvaimudi, and he was a great bhakta, and he had the habit of chewing betel leaves, and he used to carry a box in which he used to keep all betel leaves and arecanut. So he used to make the powder of arecanut and consume along with the betel leaves, and he used to have a saligramam in that box, and he used to carry it with him. He was a blind man. Because he was visually handicapped, whenever he needed to have betel leaves and arecanut, by mistake he used to chew saligramam, thinking that was, because that was also hard like arecanut, so he used to have it in his mouth. Then he realizes and he keeps it down. That was his routine. And there was another rich man who observed this, and he asked him, "Why are you doing this? You give that saligramam to me, I will keep it in my puja room and do puja in a grand manner." And he took him home, Bhagavan, saligramam. He took him home to his house, and he gave him a very rich reception, and he kept Bhagavan in a beautiful place, decorated with gold and silver and silk cloth and everything. So he has been given a very rich background, and he offered feast to Bhagavan. And Bhagavan asked him, Bhagavan was upset about it. He asked him, "Why did you bring me away from him? Who asked you to do that?" This was not expected by the rich man. He asked, "Oh Bhagavan, I thought I am keeping you in a better place. That is why I have brought you here." Then Bhagavan said, "No, you have done a mistake. I was very happy with him. You separated me from my bhakta." Then he asked, "But he used to chew you. He used to keep you in his mouth. That was not good." Then Bhagavan said, No. He talks about in this sloka, he is in water, he is in saliva. He is the one who helps us to produce that saliva. So he says, yes, but he used to think of me, he used to talk only about me, he used to talk about my glories, about my qualities, about my leelas. So he was all the time talking. So I am happy when I am in his mouth. So that is not pavam, that is not sin. And when he talks about me, I feel so happy about it. So why did you separate me from him? So you better take me back to him. God literally gave him order to take him back. Then this man also took the shaligram back, and he gave shaligram back to that bhakta. He was so happy about it. And this is what Bhagavan, he likes. He doesn't see all that. He sees only bhakti. And he likes people who talks about him always, who thinks of him always. So that is what mentioned in this sloka. Then there is a Pasuram. That Pasuram, that is by Nammalvar. Nammalvar is a lover of Krishna. So he talks about the presence of Bhagavan in everything. So this is from Periya Tirumadi. So in this Pasuram, he says, "Perumpura kadalai adaletrinai, pennai aanai, ennil munivar karul, tarun tavattai muttin, tirat kovayai pattaraviyai nittilat tuttinai, arumpinai alarai adiyen manatasayai, amudam pudiyin suvai, கரும்பினை கனியைச் சென்று நாடி கண்ணமங்கையுள் கண்டு கொண்டேனே." So the meaning is, I searched for him. Alvar says this in Tirumangai. I found the Lord, who is a large ocean, a heroic bull, female and male, the results of tapas, who gives endless grace to the sages, a precious chain of pearls, the soul of his devotees, the desire in my mind, a lovely bud, a fragrance blossom, and as sweet as fruit and sugarcane. So what has been said by Bhagavan in the slokam? I give sweetness to sugar, I give sweet taste to the water. So he, through this sloka he said, I am there in everything. So Nammalvar here, he sings in praise of God on this, what Bhagavan has said in this sloka. So he said, so then he has visited the place called Tirukkannamangai. So he is praising the deity in Tirukkannamangai. So he is saying, I found the Lord who is a large ocean. He is a bull, he is a man, he is a woman, and he is a result of tapas who gives endless grace to sages. Then he is a chain, the priceless chain of pearls. So because he is the one who arranges the pearls in a string. So he is a string. So without string the pearls are useless. And he is a soul. He is the one who is in our, he lives in our Atma, that is Paramatma lives in Atma. So he is the soul of all his devotees, and he is a desire in my mind. And a lovely bud, flower, then is one who gives fragrance to the bud. So as it blossoms, it gets more and more fragrance, and is sweet as fruit and sugar cane. So the pasurams were given by Alvars as a result of their experience with God. So this gives more explanation to us to understand how to go in spiritual path. Then there is one more pasuram. Unnum choru parugu neer thinnum vettilayum ellam Kannan எம்பெருமான் என்றென்றே கண்கள் நீர் மல்கி மண்ணினுள் அவஞ்சீர் வளம் மிக்கவனூர் வினவி தின்னமென்னென் இளமான் புகுமூர் திருக்கோளூரே. Actually this is a pasuram given by Nammalvar. That is a woman going, when she is in Tirukkolur. So here the Alvar is talking in praise of, is singing in praise of the deity of Tirukkolur. So he says everyone comes to Tirukkolur to have better material wealth and better spiritual life. Because the Bhagavan is so powerful here, who helps us in all the ways. So a mother searching her daughter. So he says, yes, she will be only here. She would have come only to this place, because in this place the deity, the Bhagavan here, gives betterment in material life as well as spiritual life. Those who want spiritually better life, he is here to bless us with that. So Nammalvar is singing in praise of the deity, the Bhagavan in this place, Tirukkolur. So he says, Unnum chorum parugunnum chorid, what we eat, food. Then parugunir, drinking, water. So Bhagavan is in food and water and this betel leaf. Because we consume betel leaf, that's usually people consume. In olden days it was very common. So he says, he is there in the food, he is there in the water, he is there in the betel leaf, and we consume that. So everything is Bhagavan. And he says, when we say Emperuman, that our eyes are filled with tears. So Bhagavan is so powerful. Bhagavan is everything. Bhagavan is so near to us, is so dear. And when he is here, why should we go out of Tirukkolur? So everyone will be coming to Tirukkolur because it gives a place like Vaikuntha. It's another abode of Bhagavan, like Vaikuntha. So Alvar is saying that everything is, even what we drink, what we eat, is also Bhagavan only. So when we eat food, we think of Bhagavan. When we drink, we think of Bhagavan. So whatever we consume, we think of Bhagavan. That means we are going closer to Bhagavan. So we develop that bhakti. So this is how we can go in spiritual path and we follow Karma Yoga, what Bhagavan said in Bhagavad Gita, and attain moksha.